Halo semuanya, selamat datang di series kita di Quantum Break. So, ini lanjut aja ya. Di episode terakhir tuh kita habis dari hampir ngebunuh si Seren, hampir dapet tapi ternyata enggak karena terkena bangunan jatuh. Dan sekarang gue nggak tahu kita mau kemana lagi. Dan gue nggak tahu ini game ada berapa act, ada berapa part sampai tamat. Begitu. Ini gue taruh HDD sih, jadi wajar kalau lama. Ulang lagi cutscene
What
dari
led
sini.
you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
Okay.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
Tapi kenapa dia kerja sama-sama Monarki ya?
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah?
Aneh.
I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know
Okay.
about Will.
We
Punya
need
Will.
to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for
4
you.
jam setelah fracture in time. Baru sehari loh dia udah.
Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Udah gue tebak gak bisa dibuka pintunya ini. Tunggu balikin waktu lagi. Das. Emang nyampe ya? Oh nyampe lagi anjir. Nyangkut cok.
Hey! Think I found a way in.
Nice. Gua baru punya satu dong boy.
Alright.
Yes, it's me. What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing they convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did
Ini apaan sini?
is necessary.
Wih.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news.
Ya nggak bisa lagi gue ke atas itu. Oke, gue
Will had
melewatkan
used the building to
sesuatu.
hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats? $12,000 moving bill. You must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
This is William Joyce.
You
now
owned this
about
place
the
since
first animal test
1999?
prototype using my trusty pet
Why didn't you
mouse,
tell me?
Schrodinger, in order. He's gone. Where'd he go?
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the
Nice.
All right, that's that.
Mereka bisa sabar nggak sih ketok-ketok pintu mulu?
Any luck in there?
Working on
Dadah.
it.
Buka.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
Dan where?
Nice work.
Wait guys, sebentar. Malah game ya keluar. Padahal udah gue full screen borderless. Apa gue full screen aja kali ya? Oh, bener eksklusif full screen aja udah.
This note. It's directed at me.
Good.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder. I'm
You see
addressing this
Will.
video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010.
2010?
Holy shit.
Kok bisa 2010?
What was that?
6 tahun yang lalu dong.
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking. Help me push this out of the way.
Tapi sebentar.
I need help moving this.
Kalau 6 tahun yang lalu dong. Kalau 2010.
I'm addressing this video to you. Stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just
Jack,
leave it there.
your brother addressed that video to me.
The entire place is a disaster zone.
I've never met him before in my life.
Taken.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
Safe,
I
empty.
wish.
Just need
They said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010.
hands.
Somebody took it.
Is immeasurable.
Siapa yang ngambil?
Lives depend on it. This
I'm
can't
hoping
all
this
be for
place will help us figure out who.
Please,
Oke.
hurry.
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Sepertinya bukan di sini. Oh, ini anjing listrik.
What have we got here?
Lah, si Emi udah nyampe aja. Mau cutscene nih. Soalnya tiba-tiba FPS-nya ngedrop.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so.
Oke.
Second time
Apa?
machine.
Time machine
This
kedua.
changes everything.
Apa dia bisa juga ngebalikin waktu?
If we can
Kakaknya.
get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens.
Kita
Nobody
ngerusak
dies.
timeline
All we
gak
can
sih?
Go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the core door in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. I think.
Wait. Before that, sebelum itu semua gue mau ngecek-ngecekin.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
I can't activate the core until it's reset.
Oh, ini core access-nya.
Hey! It looks like I can reset the core from here.
Sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here according to the monitor.
Here goes nothing.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Oke, kita bener-bener bakal time travel nih. Ngerusak ini gak sih?
Thank God.
Seharusnya ngerusak flow-nya, guys.
Is that supposed to do that?
Kalau kita lihat dari awal-awal sih iya sih.
Yeah.
Key to a time machine and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works. This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine,
Ya, one way or another.
are you? So, I guess you're not at all concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because I think I literally see duct tape. Okay, no, this is a great idea. Yeah, no way that this is gonna backfire.
Udah selalu aja. Bisa kok.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell
This
you are.
console says date
You saw what
input.
happened. Something's wrong
I'm
with the
guessing
We
machine.
don't
this
know
is
that.
it over here.
You're not trained for this.
Okay.
Anything you
perfect.
do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine.
Ya orang nyoba.
But I might know somebody who can.
Siapa ya?
Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Iya, aduh, dia menghitunkan diri anjing. Ini Paul dari masa depan apa Paul dari masa lalu ya? Wait, gue nggak mau kena copyright lagi. Tadi habis kena copyright guys. Oke. Gue nggak mau kena copyright lagi pokoknya. Jadi in case kita matiin aja. Oke. Gue nggak mau kena copyright lagi anjing, malas banget kena copyright. Business personal.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions.
Ini mas yang di John Wick bukan
I
sini?
knew Jack would come to me.
Yang ngejaga hotel
I'd seen
resepsionis.
that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Oke, kita place poll lagi.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over.
Woi
Let
Jack.
me handle Joyce,
Woi Jack.
so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at
Jack namanya.
stake here, Martin.
Validasi. Ini apa lagi nih?
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again. Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
And here you are.
I had to see the
Hello,
lifestyles of the
Jake.
sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Kalau personal apa?
Up into the past. Tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Paul.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Tapi Jack mungkin bisa mengerti kalau show business.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And
Kita mau dibunuh dong.
with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration. A celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. the plan would go forward as intended.
Siren chose to focus on leading Monarch rather than wasting on Jack.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Kita coba pilih yang
Jack and I have a
kiri.
lot of catching up to do. Yeah.
Gue pengen tahu alasan si Siren ngelakuin ini semua cuy sebenernya. Face to Jack, biar ada jawaban. Gue harus tahu kenapa dia jadi kayak gini cok. Ini Siren zaman lalu, in the past.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Okay. End of episode 2. Let's see what happened. The wine and cheese crowd.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
Well, I was starting to think seeing a pretty lady like you is too much to hope for.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut while we get some privacy before we begin? Okay.
How about you get me out of this chair?
Stop squirming. And you're gonna need this.
Okay. Weapon. 9mm.
I
Glock.
appreciate it.
Sure.
Nice.
What's it look like out there?
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in that case...
My cover isn't gonna survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
Wait. Punya 3. Kalau gue pengen upgrade lagi, ini 6. Mungkin maksimum fokus kali.
I'm not here for Paul.
Hey! He's escaping!
Bisa begitu.
Damn. That will hurt in the morning.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through. Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though. Hey, Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
I see a radar tower up ahead.
Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth. Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower? Up you go. Let's try this again.
Anjas.
That's it.
I don't know how we're going to explain the dry dock thing to the public. It was just our people. We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it...
Nice.
Fine.
Time felt broken here. The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutterproof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
I heard Serene met with Joyce. Yeah, I heard he took a personal interest. Somebody said it's because they both got powers. I guess you got it. But I heard it was somebody's here! Heads up, we got...
Thank you. Sniper sialan, Cok.
That's all.
Jack, I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, Beth. Another one. Need to get to the radar tower. Okay, next stop, the radar tower.
Let's go.
Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret.
Hello, River.
The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You
Bond
have
villain.
no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Fuck.
Baru kita lanjut ke ini dulu 4.
Good evening. You weren't
Speech is
expecting
streaming.
somebody this handsome, I
Let's
know.
give Monarch the audience they deserve.
Unfortunately, Mr. Serene is preoccupied with as many duties necessary to assure we maintain control over our path forward. And that's what tonight is about.
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene.
Tiga terus ke nggak diganti lantainya. At least nice song lah.
Jack, the local security network just lit up. They know you're there.
No shit!
Cover me! Suppressive fire!
Jesus.
Oh, bilang aktif. Gue kan bingung. Ada peluru depan komuk.
Dr. Emerald's office. Looks like that's one level up. That doesn't look right.
Weh,
I'm getting it. There we go.
gimana cara kita ke dalam sono anjir?
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for?
Nice. Tung. Oh, aku baru punya 3 ya, kurang 1 lagi.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh. Yang bisa gerak cuma beberapa orang doang ya. Wah, ini apa lagi, cok? Ini apa lagi anjing?
What the fuck is happening? It's gotta have some kind. Yes! That's the weak spot. That's hurt.
Kabur-kaburan aja, bro.
Fuck me. That was hardcore.
Udah. Gue kira ribet atau gimana.
Target has been lost. Over.
Which way is Amron's office?
Wah, susah itu sih, masih mendingan yang itu daripada yang badan paling gede.
Oh, hello.
Enak.
Might be able to get out from here. Guessing this isn't the usual employee route.
I knew that Monarch had technology to let their soldiers move in stutters, but this was bigger than that. Somehow, time flowed normally in that area. Suddenly, Monarch's lack of concern about time stopping made a hell of a lot more sense.
Okay.
Dr. Amaril's office must be close. No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
It was technology that allowed people to move inside a stutter.
But too heavy to carry, I assume.
That's why I had to find the lighter model in Amaral's office. Guns made to operate in a stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't.
Oh, di belakang situ. Ntar. Gua ngeliat anjir tadi. Di belakang situ tuh. Baru kali pas gue udah lewat sini, cuy. Dengrut, tururururut.
There we go.
Nah. Nah, ini. Pasti selalu kosnya 4, cuy, nggak mungkin kurang dari 4. Nah, ini langsung 6 ini. Oke. Udah rata-rata level 2. Ayo, langsung gas. Ini ngapa lagi pengen jatuh dia? Mukanya cuy, lihat cuy. Ngeledekin banget aja. Gue berantakin lah bukunya. Ayo lu. Lah kalau bisa di bukunya balik sendiri, guys. Anomali buku ini.
That's Amaril's office.
The Amaral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh, shit. Emerald's at the party. The stutter won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Okay.
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
Pasti selalu kurang 1 anjing. Pasti aja dah.
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
Is it true that Hatch got shot? Shot at anyway. Right on stage.
Target sighted. Engaging.
Ah. Ah.
Alarm's not gonna make my life any easier. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Oop.
Damn. The alarm must have locked everything down. Maybe I can turn it off.
Waduh.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, God. That's what I'm talking about. Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaril's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
You see, Hatch getting shot at was an insider job. Might create a window for us, but Serena's looking for you. Remember what we said.
I've got company. Great.
Oh crap! It's Joyce!
Waduh, gue mati cuy, mobil meleduk. Mobil meleduk anjing.
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaril's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
Hatch getting shot at was an insider job.
Beth, I've got company. Great.
Anjing lu.
Choice is here.
Nice.
That's the last of them.
Adventures in Flesh by L. Hakola. Chapter
Hell?
11.
Is somebody playing an audiobook over the radio?
Whoever that is, shut it off now.
I think I'll just leave that right there.
Somebody find out where that's coming from. This is supposed to be a secure channel. Monarch Actual is moving into intercept.
Ngebug gini cuy.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system out.
Again. Hey, there we go. Still got it. I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there. I could see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon dampener. Drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off. My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful. Yeah, now we're talking.
Nah, mati lu.
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming. There's gotta be a way to get past that gate.
Anjay, gue pinter gue cowoknya. Oke, waktunya pada time stop semua ini.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
A traitor fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
We both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. Best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
Sebenernya gue gak butuh-butuh banget sih gituan sih. Bisa gue upgrade untuk yang lebih proper.
Easy, 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 Becky. Hey! It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Oh, this is your style. These people have no idea I'd be shooting up half a Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Amaril's somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way.
Here we go.
What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Okay. HP-nya agak ngedrop gitu ya.
Drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time, literally.
Jack, Dr. Amaril's in there. Need to get her out before time kicks back.
Ayo buka pintunya. Tinggal berapa jalan lagi?
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get...
Let's go.
Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Let's get to it, Doctor.
What? Oh no. That's gonna be good. It's really... I mean... You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
It's collapsing!
Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get her on the boat. I'll keep you.
Come on, Doctor! Hurry up! You'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get in!
Joyce! Somehow we got right past them! Go! Escape! Somebody call the
Jack, they're
How am I
closing the
getting out of
gates.
this?
We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. Get going the second you can, okay?
Way too much firepower around. These assholes are gonna sink us if you...
Leave it to me.
All units there. All units on high alert.
Anybody got eyes?
Terpental dengan gaya.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing
Go.
by and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. I'm counting on you to keep her alive. It's my own way out.
My plan was simple. There was a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need to have a lot.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Nice.
With Beth and Dr. Amor all clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels. Valet parking. A love.
Okay. Waduh, kasihan tuh nabrak dinding aja. Wait. Gak mau kena copyright gue. Agak kaget gue. Let's go. Quantum Break. Sophia Amaral, Martin Hutch. Junction 3.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years.
Apaan sih?
Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Chronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side.
Kalau udah bertahun-tahun jadi kayak gini ya jadinya ya.
Easy, you're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Oke, kita pakai Seren lagi. Pakai pole.
I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Emerald doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong.
Dia tuh masa depan aja masih gagal anjing.
To get you to rush this?
Dongo
To
anjing.
make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you want to proceed?
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Kalau show to Amaral,
I want him to brand. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
kalau Hatch,
All right, Emerald. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
Did she know you'd never make it without those treatments? Then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
gue iseng ah.
Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
I see.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice.
Siapa
She's
tuh?
Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level
Oh,
operatives.
Beth Wilder.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
Okay.
Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started.
Aduh, ngapain tuh dia?
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
End of episode 3. Continue. The Secret History of Time Travel, Act 4, Part 1.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive, Dr. Amaral. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
All right, where do you want me?
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go. Gotta get to higher ground.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you could sneak across?
Wah, ada 7 cuy anjing. Mungkin ini sih time dodge. Gue suka time dodge.
Or I could pick you up. Let me know. Pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass.
Waduh,
I'm not
FPS-nya
exactly
ngedrop
making
banget
friends
anjing.
out here. How's Dr. Amaral?
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
Oh, kalau gini ngedrop anjing. Kamera madep situ ngedrop tuh.
Better get inside before the chopper spots me.
Ngedrop parah banget sumpah. Kayaknya grafiknya kayaknya high aja dah. Ini utang nggak apa-apa, sisanya high. Waduh, ngedrop banget cuy anjing. Astaga, ngedropnya. Ngedropnya parah anjing.
Still have no visual on Joyce or Wilder. Doing another sweep.
I can't stay here long, Jack. You're gonna need to be quick.
Yeah, about that.
Bad news?
Reoccurring theme of the night. I'm looking at the bridge right now. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright
Thanks for your
ideas?
patience, folks. Have you on your way again soon.
Let me see. There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
All right, I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
For those of you just tuning in, the manhunt continues. Where's the fire pole?
Ngedrop banget ya Allah. Ya Allah, ngedrop banget FPS-nya. Please lah. Jangan ngedrop ini cuy anjing. Gue juga gak enak men.
Damn it. Better hurry.
talk to one of our security personnel if you have any.
Oke. Ya, main medium aja lah. Emang berat aja anjing, karena gambar lagi begitu ngarahnya. Gambar kota anjing. Tolong.
Somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
FPS-nya yang begini apa? Ah. Kesenjangan FPS anjing. Kesenjangan
My plan
FPS
to death
anjing.
went out the window as soon as the stutter hit.
Her boat couldn't get to you.
No, but it gave me an opportunity to climb up on the bridge and cross it, slip right past Monarch, more or less undetected.
I should get up on that bridge and make my way across it before this stutter ends.
Kesenjangan FPS cuy, tolong.
The scene on the bridge was unreal. They weren't cops. They had no authority to do this. But the Monarch PR machine had done its job. Here they were, the heroes protecting everybody.
Gue bilang kesenjangan FPS. Aduh, dia lagi. Boss fight anjing. FPS-nya cok anjing. Gue bilang kesenjangan FPS anjing. FPS-nya ngedrop banget sumpah. Gue main juga susah ini. Gue bilang apa kesenjangan FPS anjing. Tolong jangan ke situ kameranya. Wait guys. Kan gue bilang kesenjangan FPS anjing. Enak banget sumpah. Ini kapasnya harus kayak open gini tempatnya. Ayo dong jangan di open space mulu cuy. Oh ini nggak 1440, pantesan. Ini kenapa tiba-tiba ada mobil begini cuy? Ada mobil perahu nabrakin ke rel. Bisa-bisanya dia nyangkut. Aduh FPS-nya tolong. Tepat pas 40. Tapi kita medium aja.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed while I was in the frozen crash. I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
Ini game gara-gara FPS puter jadi kocak banget aja. Kan gue susah ya mainnya.
Now what?
Aduh. Oh pas lagi gitunya tuh pas lagi nabraknya baru gue jalan, bukan sebelum nabrak gue jalan. Bisa sih nggak gue time slowin gitu loh? Nggak tahu sih. Ntar kita coba nih. Aduh FPS-nya sih yang ngehe banget anjing. Kan susah mainnya ya kalau kayak gitu. Ya Allah dari sini. Seriusan banget guys dari sini guys. Gue ngulang ya. Enggak seriusan banget dari situ. Jauh juga checkpointnya ya. Gue harus mengalami lemot-lemot kayak tadi lagi, FPS-nya ngedrop. Iya lagi anjing. Ya udahlah mau gimana guys. Nggak ada cara lain. There's no other way lagi guys. Harus menikmati game ini dengan lemot-lemotnya.
The scene on the bridge was unreal. They weren't cops. They had no authority to do this. But the Monarch PR machine had done its job. Here they were, the heroes protecting everybody.
Udah lanjut. Ini emang game ngebug apa gimana sih? Please lah, checkpointnya jangan jauh-jauh banget anjing, sialan. Ah, kelewatan lagi gua. Udah, biarin. Gue udah tahu juga. Please jangan.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed while I was in the frozen crash. I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
Now what?
The frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across, hope for the best. I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship. The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly.
Weh, anjing. Gua mau jatuh, Cok.
The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync, crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken, in chaos, frozen, and no one would know.
Come on.
tidak bisa menikmati dengan FPS yang sangat drop ini, cuy.
Fracture was escalating. Objects were moving out of time, out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was gonna get worse, unless we could stop it.
Akhirnya kita bisa menjauh dari situ.
Understand the power you're wielding. You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to...
Hey! This isn't a debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Amy, take Amaral to the machine. Keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Okay, Doctor, let's go. And I can see right through you. Don't try anything stupid. You will regret it.
Anjing, akhirnya ke tempat ngedrop kayak tadi anjing.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
Apa sih masih ngedrop aja dah? Gua gak ngerti lagi anjing.
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan. If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen. In the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July 4th, 2010.
Ngedrop mulu ya.
He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack. We have a time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay. Explain to me why that's a better plan than just going back to yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Bentar ya guys. Kayaknya bentar lu. Gue mau coba relock game dulu. Emang anjing ini game. Apa nge-lag banget anjing. Sumpah, jadi kan annoying ya gue ya mainnya, tidak menikmati. Ini gue mau coba lagi, kita relock apakah benar atau tidak. Mudah-mudahan sih jadi better ya, nggak se-lag tadi. Oke. Ini udah dari cutscene, kita skip aja. Jadi bener apa enggak dan nih kita lihat aja. Apakah masih ngedrop juga gue nggak tahu. Mudah-mudahan sih enggak ya. Ya ginilah, nasib HDD cok, taruh pun SSD lama. Ngomongin lama beneran lama nih anjing. Nah, masih ngedrop gak?
Jack,
Nah ini enggak
while we
tuh.
head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
Nggak separah tadi ngedrop.
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan. If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen, in the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July 4th, 2010. He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack. We have a time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay. Explain to me why that's a better plan than just going back to yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Because I'm afraid that based on what I know about time travel, we can't change anything. The past has already happened. We can't change it. But my way, we don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my plan still feels simpler. Let's just get the machine working. This was the guy delivering the speech at the gala.
Name's Martin Hatch. According to Monarch Radio, he's been deemed a traitor. Sabotaged a Monarch lab.
Potential ally?
Not even close.
Let's see how Dr. Amaral's doing with the time machine.
Yeah.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before, she knows what it does.
Alright.
You think Will told her about it? Did she find anything?
I'm not sure. I'll go check. How's it look?
The problem is quite simple, really. The power relay is down. We need to find a way to reset it up. There, where the light is. I'll lower the ladder for you.
What happened to the power relay?
Power surge occurred at 7 a.m. this morning, and the machine was activated.
Ada 3 kromosom.
You've got to see this.
Hey, shouldn't you be keeping an eye on Amaral?
Okay, but
I guess I'm doing
first,
some
you
climbing.
need to check out the intel I uncovered.
Sure. Saves me from volunteering.
All right. What is all this?
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station. I also found a video of your brother. It's on that TV. You're gonna want to see it. Everything else I printed out and put on tables over there.
Okay. The date is... It's February 28th,
Jesus, Will.
1999. William Joyce.
1999.
After months,
First experiment.
arduous work,
Dia ke tahun
Hey,
99.
Amy. What am I looking at here?
human testing.
I've been recording Monarch communications with the radio that Beth left me. Made a compilation of anything that's new that might be useful.
Creating of black holes, mass density by...
Serena's original manifesto for Monarch.
Short summary.
They had us practically memorize this.
It works.
He actually believes he's doing the right thing.
Died.
Because he doesn't think the fracture can be stopped.
Final preparations.
And he's
When I enter the machine, I will travel clockwise.
But what's on the computer?
Around the corridor.
Monarch files I uploaded,
Core is
and I
active.
kept the juiciest stuff on screen for you.
Kayak seharusnya kita nggak kesini dah.
What's wrong?
Toto. That's my signature.
You made this?
I've never even been here before.
That woman in the picture is you, isn't it? So...
Jack. There's something you should know. 1999. I was 8 years old, playing in my backyard, and a woman approached me, told me she was from the future. She gave me very specific details of events that would come to pass. She gave me this. Filled with dates, events, proof of it all. Jack, that woman.
It was you.
Everything I told myself would happen, did. Every detail, for better or worse, came to pass, and couldn't be changed. Our fate is laid out before us, Jack. Everything that happened to get us here, every sacrifice that was made, they're all a part of this path. And they can't be changed or undone.
Beth.
When we step in that time machine, you will see for yourself.
All right. If you're that sure about how all this works, we can try it your way.
Notebook was full of dates, events that would come to pass, instructions. Her entire existence was formed out of those pages.
It's her. She's the one who's been painting all over the city. Jesus. Looks climbable. All right.
Why the hell would your brother put maintenance controls way up there?
Of course.
Shit. I'm still getting used to that.
Don't expect to.
Gue jatuh anjing. Sabar. OTW lagi ke atas.
Having trouble getting to that red light up there?
It's easier said than done.
No pressure. Just the fate of the world.
So red turned into green. All right, all lights are green.
Chronon levels are stable. Diagnostics are positive. This may actually work. It's ready. It's actually functioning. That fixed it. Come on down.
Okay. Okay, we're doing this. I'll set the date into the console.
Aduh. Gimana sih jatuh-jatuhan mulu gua? Gimana cara gua ke atas sono tanpa ini, cuy? Kalau gua masih kepo aja, kenapa gua udah bisa lompat? Apa ya? Sekali lagi. Harusnya bisa, cok. Apa gue butuh lari? Ya gue menyerah.
July 4th, 2010. Are you ready?
No. Are you? This is it. There's no turning back.
Hey, wait! What did you do? That was the wrong door. You changed the date? Where is she? Where is she?
I had no choice. I couldn't let you take the countermeasure. It would put our entire plan at risk. I already called Monarch from the terminal. They're on their way. It's over.
What did you do?
Fuck!
We need the countermeasure to run the lifeboat.
Okay. I'm gonna follow through with the plan. Tie her up and get as far away from here as you can.
I will. You just take care of yourself, Jack. Okay?
Makanya bisa ketemu sama masa lalunya kali ya itu. Si bocil dia. Namanya swimming hall ini. Creepy.
The first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
You know how it ended.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasure.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
What's going on here? Since when did Will run a graffiti workshop? None of this crap was here in 2016. It's locked. I gotta check out that gunfire before I go anywhere else. What the?
Siapa lagi pula ini?
Beth? It's me. Hey. What happened to you?
Kok Bet lampunya si Bet rambutnya udah nggak merah.
This is it. There's no turning back. Jack?
Ini turn back the time nih ke 2010. Berarti dari yang ini dari masa depan tapi ke masa lalu.
Dr. Emerald sent me to the future. I fought for months trying to find a way to get back. I wasn't the only one.
Waduh.
Stop! I followed him back. He set William's machine to 1999. The first possible exit point.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm on your side.
Who are you?
I'm Beth Wilder. There's some things you want.
Ini enggak
And you've been here
enggak
ever
ngurus
since.
timeline anjing.
11 years. Why?
18 tahun
Why
dia di
did you
sini.
come back?
We should get ready. We don't have much time.
Berarti ini di 2010. Itu foto yang graffiti yang dia buat sendiri berarti.
She had changed. And there was a weight in her eyes. She was hiding something.
She always was.
I can't do this anymore. Can't. I can't.
What exactly do you believe changed in Beth?
She lost hope.
Ada 3 lagi.
11 years.
18 tahun dia kejebak di tahun ini. Bet yang masa depan.
I'll unlock the door.
So where's Will? Where's the countermeasure?
The countermeasure's at William's workshop, where he built it.
Then that's where we go.
Yes, that was the plan. Just have to unlock this. My supplies are upstairs. We'll need to get them. There's so much you don't know that you never saw. I gave up on the idea that you would ever come.
I need to know we're still in this together.
I told you once our fate is already laid out for us. Still believe that. More than ever. I'm just worried what that might mean.
It means we finish this. Okay. Counter.
You need gear? Take whatever you need. The rest of it's going in the river. Along with everything else I brought here.
That's a little drastic.
My time here is done, Jack. I have to erase my presence. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Yep.
I can't imagine what happened to you. When you entered that machine, I wanted to go after you, but I didn't know where Sophia sent you or how to find you.
You made it here. It's all that matters. You followed the plan.
Whatever happened to you, change it.
Don't.
We can fix this.
Don't.
We can undo this.
You still don't get it. It can't be changed. No matter what we do, the pieces fall in all of the exact same places. I've tried. Over and over.
I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You have to let go. Jack. You have to let go. I've seen it. The end of time. That is where she sent me. I was there. I've been fighting this fight my entire life, and I saw us fail. I saw where this leads. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if we can win this thing.
Then we'll die finding out.
Oke. Harusnya ada paradoks guys kalau udah kayak gini. Harusnya ada paradoks. Tapi nggak tahu juga sih arahnya kemana ini. Apakah terselamat atau enggaknya? Nggak tahu juga.
I don't know a fraction of the hell that Beth went through, what she experienced when she saw the end of time, how that changed her, like it changed Paul. Followed by 11 years of living like a ghost. Beth I'd known had laser focus. This Beth, she had doubts.
You okay?
Yeah.
But the countermeasure, the one thing that could set things right, was waiting for us at Will's workshop.
There it is.
Yep, let's go.
In 2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you. But we knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place.
Yeah, Beth knew about your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftops to avoid detection.
Does Will know we're coming?
No, he doesn't. From this point on, we may be in their sights. We need to be quick.
Tinggal 3 doang ya anjing. Yuk masuk.
Hey, Will?
He's not here. I made sure of that.
What? Why? He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasure.
Which is why he needs to be kept safe. In case... things go bad.
Fine. We get the device, then you lead me to my brother.
Sure.
Now, where do we find this thing?
Will said he secured it inside a safe. Somewhere in the building.
4 upgrade lagi 6. Kayaknya gue bakal multi takedown sih.
Alright, well, where'd you
What
hide
do we
that
got
safe?
here?
for a second.
There's some things you need to know.
Hey, River
Or there's only
Boy.
one who
Pretty
stops
sure you
us.
folks are having a better time than I am.
Since I was shot,
Bobby's still stuck in the
man for the
studio.
future.
Mana? Nice. Kayak ke situ dah malah. Tapi enggak juga.
The power setup wasn't
See
working,
here.
but it must have worked at some point.
Maybe I can rewind time to get this working.
It was all there on the board. The details of his downward spiral. His work consumed him. Became some kind of desperate obsession. He was never the same.
He didn't leave the code. But I can crack it. I just need some time to...
Somebody's here.
Kok suara mendem ya?
I knew it. I knew they'd find us.
I'll take care of it. Just get that safe open. Stay inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Balik lagi suara mendem, guys.
You'd been spotted the moment you arrived. You never had a chance. You were on a suicide mission.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna lie down and just give up without a fight. Not then, not ever.
This is Trojan 1 approaching workshop perimeter. Over.
Remember, orders are to take her alive. Monarch Actual's en route.
Roger.
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey. Hold on. Take it easy.
He's got a gun! Open fire! We need backup!
Anjing, begini lagi, Cok. Aduh. Bentar. Nge-lag lagi, Cok. Anjing. Apa yang mau dimain kalau nge-lag kayak gitu, Cok? Nggak tahu ada apa penyebabnya ya ngedrop kayak gitu ya. Jujur nggak tahu gue. Settingan udah gue dropin biar kuat. Masa gue harus quit game lagi. Ribet kalau kayak gitu dong.
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey. Hold on. Take it easy.
He's got a gun! Open fire!
Anjing nge-lag banget.
HQ? We've got a situation.
What's the sit rep?
He got backup. He's... I don't know what he is.
Orders are to keep the mission quiet. Important attention.
Nge-lag banget anjing. Apa sih katrobat sumpah. Sumpah katro banget. FPS-nya ngedrop-ngedropan anjing. Nice. Katrobat FPS-nya ngedrop anjing. Aduh. Wah anjing. Gara-gara FPS-nya ngedrop tai. Kesel banget gue mau nih game anjing. Optimisasi jelek banget di PC. Dari sini cowok anjing, sumpah.
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey. Hold on. Take it easy.
She's got a gun. Open fire. What the fuck was that?
HQ, we got a situation. What's the sit rep? He got backup. He's... I don't know what he is.
We're going to keep the mission quiet, tidy. We can't afford unwanted attention.
He's fucking tearing us apart. Sniper in position.
No.
Bisa nggak sih FPS-nya ngedrop kayak gitu anjing? Mampus anjing ngedrop-dropan tai.
Get out of my way.
Here we are again. Exactly where we left off years ago.
Oh.
Hand it over.
I said, get out of my way.
Give me the device. Come with me. We can survive this together. You know it can't be stopped. I can see it in your eyes.
You know this.
What if you're wrong?
Ini apaan cuy?
We failed. We created Ground Zero. Caused everything to happen how it always did. Every piece falling into place.
Except one. The blast sent you through time. Brought you back to 2016. The same exact time from which you left. Something anchored you there. We need to know how you did this.
You think I wanted to come back? I was pulled away. Everything I came for was still back there. Left behind.
No, Beth. Beth. Come on, move. Beth, get up. Beth, come on, get up. Please, Beth. Beth, you need to move, okay? Yeah, that's it. Get the gun. Come on, Beth, move. Come on, please. Beth, move! Paul, don't do it. Don't do it, don't!
I'm not wrong.
You can't.
No! No!
Oke, Bet mati anjing.
Serene had the countermeasure the whole time. I had to get it back.
A rash decision. You claim Beth Wilder's death had no impact on your behavior, but...
Like I said, I barely knew her.
So, what you did next? It wasn't personal?
No.
Wait. Hampir ya. Bentar guys, gue mau coba rock lagi biar nggak ngelek-ngelek. Anjing annoying banget gaming ngelek-ngelek belum ngapa ya, sumpah. Sudah di titik mulai annoying kalau kayak gini. Kita continue lagi. Let's go. Control surrender junction 4.
I don't have much time left. I know.
Seharian dong lo dia ini time travel.
I spent 17 years working it out, planning it.
Bagi kita sehari, bagi dia
building Monarch,
17 tahun
because
lagi.
I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them? I'm slipping away into pain and rage. The sickness is accelerating. The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Mr. Serene? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have that cleanup report on Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber. The lab explosion. My treatments, all gone. First things first. Seal the chamber. CFR has been secured.
Mr. Serene? I'm in your office.
I'll be right there. Serene out. This soldier doesn't know how close to the end I am. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of becoming the enemy. What that would mean for me, for the plan. I don't know who to trust anymore.
Masih sering kenapa sih?
Martin Hatch. He used me all these years. How deep does this betrayal run? How many more are there? They wanted the lifeboat to fail. Why?
Sir?
Be right with you, son. I spent years living in the past, living in the safety of knowing what happens next. Years of planning, report.
Sir, you ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left. The casing appears to be broken, but,
One of my treatments. But it's damaged. Is it safe to use?
Sir? I didn't catch that.
Or is it a trap?
Udah nggak percaya sama siapa-siapa dia.
The treatment will make me weak. Is that what they want? Can any of them be trusted?
I'm not a traitor. We're the same now. And I need your help.
I can focus on the mission. The lifeboat. See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
Look, you have to realize you're not gonna keep me from getting the CFR.
Last chance to walk away, Joyce.
Liam Burke. He would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The plan could still work.
Kalau surrender?
You have all betrayed me. Assured my downfall. And now, I will assure yours.
My world will be renewed. My world will see balance.
working against me. They're fighting each other.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. All right? Joyce fixes the fracture. He fixes the world. Now go home happy.
Charlie Wincott. Another weakling. A traitor siding with Jack. I can make them suffer. All of them.
Sir? Are you all right?
Who put you up to this?
Sir, you ordered us to go through Dr. Kim's lab, find what we can...
Who are you working for?
You, sir!
Liar!
What the fuck?
Kayak gue salah pilihan ini tapi nggak apa-apa.
No. Any of them. It could be any of them. I need to be careful. Bradbury swimming pool.
Komunitas gak ada yang ikutin kayak gue coy. Biarin aja. Biar beda. Gue kira bakal ada lagu lagi anjir. Quantum Break. I'll come back for you. Act 5 Part 1. Sebenarnya kalau film ini gue pasti bakal bias ke Jacknya anjing. Iya ke Jacknya daripada Paul.
Reiterate, the entire town now seems to be a disaster area, and while authorities and relief workers from Monarch are redoubling their efforts, it seems everybody's working at capacity.
Time was broken. Working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos. The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
Okay.
Waduh, gua ada kereta.
Christ!
Mampus lu. Ah.
Joyce, you hear me?
Charlie,
You're here for the CFR, right?
the countermeasure.
Well, you're kind of lucky because Serene's left the building. We're in lockdown, but the good news is I know this system like the back of my hand. I can open doors for you. All of them.
Cute.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. Alright?
Gue punya 6 nih. Gue sih jarang pakai itu sih, paling ini sih.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport
Mr.
sky.
Hatch! I thought you... They said you were
Level
dead.
of automation
They are
designed
confused
for
about a
both
great
comfort
many
and
things.
security in mind, complete with a zero carbon footprint. The building provides a safe...
Right. Paul's office.
Ya dia rebahan.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
Kenapa tuh?
What the fuck is that? Damn. Hey, guy. You in there? I'm locked out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that door for you. Hang on. But be careful, there's a lot of scared and angry meatheads on the other side. There you go. Don't get yours.
Ah.
Is that all you got?
Wah, kabur. Wah. Aku buang kemana itu anjing tolol. kabur.
Gotta get the countermeasure.
Oh, PC-nya
You told me
miring.
that Hatch had Paul's full support. I saw otherwise.
There was a temporary misunderstanding.
I need to access that sky bridge.
Yeah, no problem. Just a sec. Well, you better keep an eye out, Joyce. That thing out there, I don't think it's gone. Okay, off you go.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
Pada mati orang.
Shit. They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Si Paul ya? Si Paul. Okay.
What the fuck was that thing? The train.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat, stay clear of the lower levels. There appears to be a train crashed into the building. The situation is under control.
Hey, Charlie. I got another locked door here.
Not bad, Joyce. That's Serene's office. Let me just unlock that bad boy for you. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber from his office. I'll meet you there. Ah, there.
Paul was already gone, but he left behind the one thing I needed.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. We're done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course. The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
Oh, ini kejadian Swimming pool.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard. It was just a couple of minutes between stutters.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Oh, feeling gue kayak
You're
enak.
not supposed to be wearing that.
No, look, I can explain.
Let's find him.
Wheeler.
Engage target! Joyce! Fuck him up! Stay clear! No!
Pantesan nggak bisa dimakin nih Wilcott.
Shit, that could have been real bad.
You're Charlie.
Yeah. Let me get this door open.
Pantesan gue bomin gak bisa dia, Cok. Dia orang penting ya.
There you go, Joyce. Here's hoping you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, me too.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
Problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine. They've got the core here.
Can we go or what?
I need to get to the chamber above.
No problem. Got a way up right here.
Thanks for the help.
No biggie.
Liambert.
Yeah. You're not coming?
No, I gotta get back down. Someone I really want to get back to. Good luck, Joyce.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you going up there anyways?
Short version? I gotta go back in time and save my brother.
You're gonna go back in time, yeah, right. Whatever. You don't have to tell me, I guess.
Oke, kita bakal lawan si mas-mas tangan kanannya si Paul deh.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control. But that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back. Maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around. Core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the core door in place.
Okay, this should do it.
Deploying the corridor. Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel.
fine. Let's go.
Corridor deployment confirmed. Corridor now ready for insertion. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady.
The machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date. The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
Act 5, Part 2. Oh,
Targets have escaped the lab.
dari sini.
What's up, fellas?
Oh shit!
Dari sini toh. Dari yang masa depan balik ke masa lalu. Si Jacknya. Jack Joyce.
HQ, we've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down, over.
All of them? How? Joyce's...
We're moving in.
Fine. Or at all cost.
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another
Oke, gue time shield sih kayaknya.
extraction unit to remove the core. Prowler Team, ready the heavies in the underground parking. I'm not hearing any response from Raider Team 3. We may have a situation.
Where the hell is that extraction team? We were supposed to have the core loaded in that chopper by now.
I remember that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
You never tried to stop Monarch from extracting the core.
The fact that they stole it was the only reason I was able to return to the past. It's not a logic I wanted to mess around with.
bahas cepet juga anjing.
When Will and I had escaped from the lab after the experiment, it seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
Your team is down. It's Joyce.
Bigger 9? What do you mean, How many?
All of them.
Fucking hell, we underestimated him. Take him out, whatever it takes.
Shotgun advancing!
Jack Joyce in the student lounge.
Headed for the...
Burke.
That shouldn't be
The hell are
possible.
you doing down
I'm getting
here?
reports of gunfire in the underground parking. Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation.
Gate control. I don't have the code.
Burke. The hell are you doing down here? Let's go see Wade.
I need the gate pass code. They need me up there.
Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade. How come you get all the fun?
Probably because I'm not rocking those ugly ass pants. Hatch's orders.
Neighbor of the beast, you know?
All right. 665. Okay. All right.
Berapa? Satu lagi.
Picked up this piece to the camera's power.
HQ,
There he
he's
is.
here.
Damn it. Blocking my... Looks like it's plugged in somewhere else. No time to lose. I gotta get to Will. Yeah, this isn't good.
Oke. Di dari masa lalu. Nggak beda dong. Ngerubah dia. Tadi kan nggak mati lampu.
Door's still barred. Whoever's here ain't left yet.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those strikers?
Okay, gotta get to the library. Have to reach Will before it's too late. No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Let's go.
Shit. Too late. I gotta beat him to the library.
Misi Beth.
I got orders to patrol the rooftops.
We already got men up there.
And they want more. Take it up to Serene if you disagree.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Corps in transit.
Oh, itu si Beth.
Beth.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Gotta move, Jack.
Roger. Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
We're not getting any response from the sniper unit. Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
The whole sniper unit's wiped. No way he did that on his own. We need to find out who's unaccounted for. This might be an inside job. Let's start a list of who's missing.
Big station.
It's him!
He's here!
Joyce is on the
Holy
rooftop!
shit!
Negative! He's in the library! We're on the fire!
Your goddamn story's right. Where is he? Answers! Where the hell did you realize the target? This is a priority.
Move up to flank!
We need backup in the library! Stat!
HQ, this is Monarch Actual. Cancel that order, I'm on my way. I'll deal with Jack personally.
You heard him. Stand down.
Hold on, Will. I'm almost there.
If Joyce is in the library, then who'd they spot up here?
Don't know, but I'm...
We got... Enemies gone!
This is Monarch Actual. Approaching library rear entrance.
Oh no, no.
Stand by to detonate the library. I'm going in.
Fuck.
Buru.
Will? Already gone. Lobby. Lobby, I'm running out of time. Will.
Cepet.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
Wah, selamat ternyata, Cuk. Anjing, ternyata selamat anjing.
Jack. You saved me. Welcome back. Hey, Will. Here's a present.
Countermeasure. How?
Oh, Jack. Will! Come on! Come on, let's go. Monarch had it the whole time. Does it work?
Came back from the future. For me. Fracture wasn't fixed.
Not yet. Does it work?
Theory, yes. We gotta get back to my time machine. Gotta get us back to the time where you came from.
No.
Future.
No.
It's the only
We
way.
need to stop the fracture here, in this time. Now.
Jack, listen to me. The fracture wasn't fixed in the time where you came from. So fixing it here, it's always gonna fail.
People are going to die, Will. You haven't seen what happens between now and then.
No, what you have. What you have done has set in motion a chain of events that cannot be broken.
Look, we don't know
And
that-
if it could be broken, it could jeopardize the entire world. We get one shot at this. There's too much at stake, Jack.
Look, I know the stakes, okay?
And you gotta let go, Jack. Everything you have done to get to this place is necessary. Trust me. The past is set. The future is. Right? We gotta go. This way.
If what you said is true, then how did I save you? I saw you die, Will.
Think, Jack. You never physically saw me die, did you?
I watched a roof collapse on top of you.
Creating the illusion of my death, yes. Which brought you here to make sure it remained only an illusion. It's all a loop. If time is an egg,
No egg metaphors.
Oh, get down. Over here.
I need some air. Cleaners better get here quick.
Wait for them to leave. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the fact that you managed to save me and yet still maintain the illusion of my death is actually further proof of my point. The past remains intact. Nothing changes, and the Novikov self-consistency principle prevails.
Oh, great. We can high-five about that later.
Right. Let's save the world first.
Come on, let's meet up with the convoy.
Ayo. Ayo, William.
Okay, they're gone. Let's go.
Surprised you actually waited. It's almost like you're listening to me.
Well, the last time I didn't listen to you, the fracture occurred. Consider me open to following orders.
That doesn't sound like my brother.
I know.
All right, through here.
Amy.
You can't risk helping them.
I know what happens if I don't.
And it'll still happen, Jack. I meant what I said back there. And there are no exceptions. If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed, it may cost us everything. Please, Jack. Our future depends on this. You said Monarch had the countermeasure this whole time. How? Why?
Paul was using it to fuel some kind of messed up survival program.
Huh. They must have somehow repurposed it as a localized Chronon field regulator. We have to go, Jack. We can't risk being spotted here.
Iya, gue tahu. Tapi before that gue mau upgrade.
I always assumed it was Beth Wilder who had the countermeasure, keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me, told me to build it.
I know.
You met her. Is she helping us?
She was.
Ah, I see. Oh shit, watch out. Well, hey. Go this way now.
Tapi dia nggak bisa berubah, yang akan bisa diubah kan. Pasti gue nggak tahu dia pilih mana, pilih bed terakhir kali atau jalan misi selamatin dunia. Anjas. Oke, pilih nyelamatin dunia dia ternyata. Act 5 Part 3. Final moment. Ini terakhir ya nih. Misi terakhir. Oke, balik lagi ke sini. Nge-copyright gak nih ya? Oh, enggak, udah mati.
Look, I know I've kept you in the dark. When I started my work, you were so young, and afterwards, I always hoped it would all pass you by without touching you.
Yeah. I get it.
Gue merasakan sesuatu yang jatuh guys, kayak truk tak tuk tuk tak. Ini apa ya? Ini apa ya? Cerutak. Aduh, metek. Gak tau apaan, gue taruh lah.
Come on. Let's just go to the future and fix this mess.
Gak tau bunyi apaan itu.
Wait a second. There. It's locked.
You hid the machine here. You really never used it yourself?
No, I didn't dare. Not after the men came out. It was Paul. He tried to kill me. Damn. Rusted shut. Jack, a hand?
Boleh.
One more time.
When Monarch came for the time machine at the university, Paul was trapped in it. He escaped into the future. Whatever happened to him there changed him.
Somehow he found my machine there and used it to come back to 1999.
And founded Monarch. He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Insanity. I never should have built the machine. I should have left well enough alone. Just the way I left it. Hope it still works.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the future. A little after your time of departure. Before the fracture has stopped time permanently. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about this.
It'll be dangerous.
Of course it'll be dangerous. At this point, what isn't? But I have been curious to try this.
Jadi Will dari masa lalu ke masa depan dan Will dari masa yang sekarang balik ke masanya.
Wow. So this is what it looks like. Hey, Jack. When we exit, it'll be a little past the point you were at when you left to save me. That's our window, when we know it can work, before time actually ends for good.
It may not be much of a window. Monarch was sure it was imminent.
Huh. Like they're experts.
They kind of are.
All they know they stole from me. You worry about your end, I'll worry about mine.
All right, Will. That works.
This is amazing. All those years, I never imagined it would be like this.
Crap. Hang on, Will. Will, we need to get him moving. We don't have time for this.
Forget Will, Jack. However he came to be here, he's done. It's over.
What's going on, Paul? You look fucked up. Even by your fucked up standards.
You took the CFR, Jack.
I took it back. I don't care how messed up you are, Paul. You're not taking it from me.
I don't want it! I just want it gone. Forever.
Gone. What about your survival plan?
Fuck the lifeboat, Jack! We're just gonna let the clock run out on this and be done with it.
Gue harus apain, Cok?
Forget Will, Jack.
Pas dari situ ya, harus banget.
Vulnerable now. That did something.
Aku harus kemana anjing? Wah, ini dari sini, Cok. Lah. Gue harus gimana ya? Bosnya annoying anjing, sumpah dah.
Now's my chance. Now we're talking.
Gak ngerti gue cuy anjing. Ini bisa gak sih gameplaynya kita turunin levelnya? Gak bisa lagi, sialan. Gue yang ribet anjing, lawannya capek cok. Gue nggak ngerti serangannya dari mana lagi. Gue harus fokus di dua tempat anjing. Oh, yang deket-deket seranjing.
Shield's down.
Mampus. Anjing lu. Mulai larian gue. Mampus lu anjing. Mampus. Wah, palanya pecah, mati udah.
Hey, Will, hey. It's okay. Jack.
What? Never mind. Tell me later. We got work to do.
Anjing, akhirnya.
I'll have to hook up the countermeasure to the core. It's designed to hypersaturate the Maya Joyce field with chronon particles. The time machine's like an amplifier. That'll cause a chain reaction and rejuvenate the field. It'll be a universal event.
I'll take your word for it. Just make it happen. What do you need?
The countermeasure's charge is low. We'll need a jolt of chronon particles. A jump start. That's you.
Dia masih hidup. Kan udah mati anjing. Ya sekarang kan tadi udah mati. Okay.
The countermeasure. It stitched time back together everywhere. The destruction couldn't be undone. The lives we lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack.
Will.
Clocks kept on ticking.
Come on. Come on. I think we just saved the universe.
Yeah. Where's Paul?
He's dead. He's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
Was he?
Will. The countermeasure worked.
Whoa. Countermeasure burned out. The Maya Joyce field should be stable now. Of course, I'll have to run a few tests to confirm. But there's no reason to believe that the fracture isn't over.
Abangnya nggak peduli gitu sama si Jack. Apa selama ini Sharon ada benernya juga?
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a set path, and nothing can be changed. At the time, you obviously disagreed. But after everything you've seen and done, we need to know. What do you believe now? Was he right? Or is it possible to change things?
I'll come back for you.
Apa kita turn to... Tut. Anjay, pas gue matiin lagunya. Tamat ternyata 2 part doang. Gue nggak tahu ujung-ujungannya apakah si Jack jadi si Paul Seren yang kayak gitu, nggak tahu. Kita lihat ada apa lagi.
You've been very patient with us and very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear pretty thin.
Of course. Right outside.
Mr. Joyce.
Lah. Dia.
Finally. Thought you wanted to talk, not get my life story.
Well, you were at the heart of all of this. And you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
I heard it's all being pinned on Paul. It's quite the feat.
Paul Serene always danced to his own tune, you know that. He and his delusions did tremendous damage to Monarch. But we can still salvage this company. We could use a man like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce. Your exceptional qualities are obvious.
Dimanipulasi
and we
anjing.
both know you have certain needs our expertise could help with. We can help each other.
Dimanipulasi cuy anjing. Jujur dia jadi jahat juga anjing. Seharusnya kayak ada Quantum Break 2 deh. Dan tak udah tamat guys, so thank you for stream. See you on another Remedy games. It will be Control. So see you.